This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
What is going on, guys? Jay Shy here with another video, and it is another episode of Manga Quick Chat, where I briefly discuss mangas that I'm reading, or the manga I'm currently reading, or what I've just finished. And as you guys can see, this will be about the After Hours manga. I recently just finished the third volume just last night. I didn't think the series was going to be this short. The third volume is the final volume. It also seems like it's 2 volumes in one, which is for the third volume. But I just wanted to talk about it just briefly. So as you guys know, After Hours is the first Yuri that I've actually have gone into. I'm not used to reading manga about the relationship between 2 women. So reading this was kind of like, I wouldn't say it was an eye-opener, but it was refreshing because I'm used to reading manga or comics that involve a lot of heavy action or heterosexual relationships. So it was kind of interesting to see a different take on that. One of the things that mainly I gravitated towards when it came to After Hours was the fact that it deals with kind of like this nightlife and with records and DJing and music and stuff like that. As you guys know, I'm really into that sort of thing. I'm really into collecting vinyl. Well, not really collecting it, but I love to listen to music on vinyl. The feel of it is just different from just popping in a CD or pressing play on an MP3. So this manga series has all that, which is interesting to me, because I didn't expect After Hours to be a Yuri based around music. I just kind of grabbed it because the cover looked different. As you guys know, a lot of my manga I based around covers. If the cover is good, I'm probably gonna pick it up. I tend to not want to read the synopsis because I feel like synopsis. I feel like synopsis to stories tend to give away too much, so I didn't really read it. But when I bought this manga, it really shows this interesting relationship between these 2 girls. One which is the main character. I actually forgot her name. Let's see. Emmy, that's E-M-I. So Emmy is this girl who, for lack of a better word, doesn't know the person she is supposed to be, sort of. But she meets this girl who has different colored hair, and she seems to be into this nightlife with music and stuff like that. And it's really not a coming of age story. It's more or less like a what's that word I'm looking for? It's more like a self-discovery story, in my opinion, because she doesn't really know where she belongs, and she doesn't really know who she wants to be. And her being in this relationship with the other character, which is, let me see, K. There we go, K. How do I forget these names? Emmy and K. So she gets into a relationship with K, and kind of, I guess, helps her discover who she's supposed to be in the future. Now, the manga isn't bad. I kind of enjoyed it for it being my first Yuri, but I can honestly say there are some things that I wish the story did have. Like, I kind of wish the story had stakes. I never felt like there was any stakes in the story. I never felt like any of the characters were in any type of relationship or emotional danger. Although there is kind of like this kind of, I guess, gripping moment towards the end of the third volume, and it's kind of like, oh, finally we got here, but it kind of happens too late in the story. And there's kind of like this I would say, relationship subplot that happens at the end of the first volume, which actually got me to read volume 2, but it's kind of never mentioned again, which is a little disappointing. But I did enjoy the book nonetheless, and I would recommend this if you just kind of want a calm, quiet read. Don't expect to get emotionally attached. Don't expect to fall in love with any of the characters. All of the characters are cool, but they're just kind of like those people you meet in the street that are just kind of cool. They're never like around long enough for you to really fall in love, and they're never around for you to really get to know, which is a little disappointing. But it's not about the other people in the story. It's more about Kay and Emmy, so and their relationship building. But would I recommend this book? Yeah, sure. I would recommend this to if you really kind of want a calm and quiet read. But I would tell you to keep your expectations very, very low. But other than that, this is another episode of Manga Quick Chat, and I hope you guys do enjoy this. Just a little side note, I do now have a My Anime List page where you guys can go check out what I'm reading and what I'm currently going to read. One of my subscribers told me I should get this, so thanks to you, I now have a My Anime List, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.